Cool. Alright, we gotta go east, I think. I'm not gonna drive off the map this time. That was embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Just straight south, and then we gotta take... Shoot, man, we're not, like, taking anything. We gotta take Maine. Yeah, I know, Ty. I did well, if you look through all my that YouTube channel, there's like a million videos. I know. I've been kind of lazy with the whole YouTube thing lately. I'm gonna get back into it when we move and switch houses and stuff, you know. I haven't played Arma in like 3 or 4 weeks. Really, Doobie? I mean, that's not bad though. Having breaks is good. Ty, you missed, I don't know if you heard any of this, but I got a new microphone that I'm trying. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of new microphones for studio stuff. But anyway, this is a microphone I got. Normally it's like a $500-ish microphone. I got it for $180 from a guy here in Nashville. And I'm honestly just using this to test it out to see if it's any good. And like to see if he sold me like a fake microphone. I don't think he did though, because it sounds accurate and good. Alright, we're gonna go here, I guess. What did I say? Oh, I got a new microphone that I'm testing out, which is this. I'm not gonna use it for this, but I'm comparing it to like the normal SM7B that I have. Pretty much. I got a good deal on it, and I just wanted to make sure it was real and not fake. Let's see. I'll just go here and then attack. Go northeast. Alright. I feel that, man. And honestly, I think that's okay though. Like, not being able to, I think it's okay not being able to play video games all the time, because I think that, like, you know what I mean, like having breaks with everything like is not necessarily a bad thing, in my opinion. Ooh, this is a good spot. Okay, this spot actually kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I also got a new weapon light yesterday, which I'm pretty pumped. It's just the X300 Turbo, but dude, the thing has some throw to it. I sold a bunch of stuff that I got on TikTok that I never use, for like pretty much nothing, because it was all sent to me. Which, you know, getting closer to that PC. Oh, dude. What do you know what PC or what kind of stuff you're gonna get? I'm downloading the game right now. I will regret it or love it. I love it, man. I will say it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve, but if you just ask questions and stuff, most people will help you out, if that makes sense. The Arma community is pretty helpful when the What do you see? What do you see? I have a HP laptop. I hope I can run the game. Oh, let me know how it works. I'm curious. Arma isn't that intensive when it comes to like computer power. I don't know if it's HP. You might be able to. You probably will. It just depends on how. Yeah, let me know how it goes, man. I'm curious. Genuinely. And not in like a douchey way. Like, I'm genuinely curious. You can run Arma 3. Then you should be able to run Arma Reforger. It's not that different. Oh, there's an enemy right there. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Let's kill him. That's funny. That's why I got a pre-build PC, honestly. I didn't know anything about it either. And honestly, the Costco one's not bad. I mean, somebody else in the chat got one, and they're saying it's working great. And mine's working great, Savannah's working great. Yep, I think I have an i7. I don't even think it's an i9, to be honest with you. I know more about Mac stuff because we use that for work, and I know what we need and what we don't need. PCs, there's some crossover. I just have never like looked at it for specifically for gaming. I have an i5 on my laptop. I feel that. I don't think we're gonna win this because we have to cap this on top of capping another base, like another main base. This is a good spot, maybe. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? What an idiot. That's funny. I don't mean to talk bad about the dead, but that's funny. Yeah, I'm saving PC. I feel that. That makes sense. That's good. Oh, bombs incoming, incoming. I'm like half glitched right now. But this is like a good spot, so I don't want to get up, you know? How's the... Okay, the rejection's pretty good too. Can't wait. It'll be kind of like yours with the... Oh, dude, I love it. There's not a lot of that on TikTok, and honestly, it's just kind of the natural thing of what is around my studio. Oh, look at this mess. Damn it. Ah. I got too distracted. Speaking of which, I need to water him. Growing up, my mom used to force me to like plant and stuff, and I vowed that I would never do that as an adult, and now I'm finding in my 30s I'm starting to enjoy planting, and I'm the one that takes care of all of our plants and everything else. Like, we're gonna do a garden thing when we get to our new house, and that's gonna be completely what I'm gonna be doing. That wasn't correct English, but you get what I mean. Yeah, we're about to lose this right now, boys. Yeah, boys like minimalist. Me too, man. Less is more. Even like with my music and like playing the drums for people, it was always less is more. Just keep it steady and vibey, and that's the most important thing. Let's see if we can get a kill before we... Oh, there's an enemy right there. Look, he didn't finish the job. That's probably who killed me, honestly. Well, I think we're about to lose this, boys. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, damn, I was too slow. What server? This is this is Conflict in Europe number 5. It's a completely European server. It's fun though. I'm not playing Fargo right now just because I'm... One, there wasn't any games really popping off, and then 2, these maps are a little bit different, so that's kind of why. These are like my like backup if I like need something to go to that Fargo's not working. All right, well, good game, boys. Oh, you're good, Jacob. It's called Conflict in Europe number 5. I will say there is a added difficulty to this because everybody speaks not English, so you have no idea what's going on. But it kind of adds to like the chaos, I guess. You know, you have to be in the mood for it though, because nobody speaks any English in these servers. I got 40 seconds. Wait, what's up, Matthew? Yeah, I'm waiting. I learned the hard way. If you go to debrief, then it kicks you out of it. Is this Dawn Air? No, it's not. It's Conflict in Europe, number 5. I guess it has to restart. That sucks. It's annoying. Got a lot of coffee? I do, man. It's great. I was up at 5 today. I don't know why. There's no reason. Oh, this is down there. Yeah. Yes, it is. It is. So this is the one we're going to right now. Oh, really? Were you on Russia or Ukraine? You're joining now? Me too. I'm going to do Ukraine. I feel it. Well, good luck. Hopefully you don't kick our asses again. Okay, I'll have to look for you. I didn't make you sense because I didn't know. Oh, that's all good, dude. Wow, this is like really dark.
How you doing? Hey.
Oh, these guys speak English.
I'm good.
Hey, there's an American.
I've drawn the ire of the Russians.
That's a rarity.
What? I've drawn the ire of the Russians.
My Sims are running around.
My position last game.
Oh, really? Really?
Wait, wasn't it you who showed me the drone position at the airfield?
Yeah, I hate when people let others win. Yeah, honestly, it's just like let the game continue because there's no way, you know.
Yeah,
wait, you're Ukraine now? Well, my gamer tag is Pooch Pop. Can you hear this when I pump this?
Yeah. Though I can blow up their armor. So when we bring armor in, you know.
Oh, can you hear the speakers? Because that'd be really annoying.
Oh, like hit the component or something?
I've been playing on controller, so I think
you don't hear
it's
anything.
a bit easier, but like I play on mouse and keyboard, but then I use controller for the drone, and I think.
Okay, as long as there's no like. Because I think the rejection pattern is like it's just coming from here. You don't hear like the speakers in the room at all. Just like what's coming from the game.
And for the tanks, like the T-64s or whatever, you want to just be aiming for the engine deck.
If I have bad audio, that's like such a pet peeve of mine.
I don't even know where the engine deck is.
Just at the back, mate. Just hit the top back. You're just gonna try and hit the top of the tank.
Oh, okay.
If you hit the side of the BMP, the skirts, you just stop it. You don't do any damage.
Gotcha.
I think you hear it a little, but I'm not sure. Okay, sounds good. I mean, this won't be like a full-time thing. The one I use all the time. I just... Do they talk through the speakers? They do, because I just have speakers like facing me because I don't like wearing headphones. Yeah, so that's my only concern. Thanks for the likes, yes, appreciate you, man. Hope your day's going well. Matthew, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Now I won't get the... Oh, bro. There might be a guy with a radio in here. Okay, I gotcha. Check. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear it. On the one that talked though, yeah, that's what I figured.
Points, we can, but I mean, hopefully, you'd think somebody would have got supplies from the one.
What I might do, actually, for this game, I'm gonna turn the voice chat volume down.
Let's help our team is competent.
Let's see what that sounds like. Maybe that sounds a little bit better. Eh. I honestly just wanted to make sure this microphone worked, so. Thanks for the likes again. Appreciate you guys. We're at 1,500 likes now. This microphone does sound better vocally. Why can't we take this? Matthew, have you ever played Fargo? Any of the Fargo servers? I mean, I'm also like asking a lot of microphones because I'm literally pointing speakers towards the microphones. It's just the directional pattern for the other microphone's really good, so it's never an issue. They're usually too high ping. I feel it, man. Get out. Get behind a wall, go. Alright, let's see. What server? Conflict in Europe #5 is the name of the server. Oh, dude, yeah. A little quieter. How length barrel is this? It's a little long. Oh yeah, is there you know more about this server than I do. Is there a rank requirement for it? Gotcha. What's the rank? I want to make sure there's no like. Okay. Captain, I think. Oh, I gotcha. Sorry, if I keep putting my phone to my head, it's because I'm trying to listen to see if how much bleed there is from this microphone with the speakers. Because, again, I'm asking a lot. I haven't used drones that much with just in arma in general. I should probably do that. Seems like fun, you know? Trust me, it's not that noticeable. Okay. See, that's where, like, I get, like, my, like, professional work brain, I guess, for the lack of better terms, out, and I just obsess over it when it makes no difference whatsoever. You know what I mean? They're really good. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to try them. Oh, there's dropper drones in this? Gotcha, okay. And I mean, like, this isn't going to be, like, the main microphone anyway, so I'm okay using it, you know, for now or, like, the next couple of streams. Mostly just so I can get used to it, and I can't use it for what I bought it for right now anyway. But, yeah, the guy that I bought it from, I just asked him, like, what he used it for. And he said he used it for acoustic guitars, which I definitely can see, and then vocals. When do we move? Well, that depends on the lease agreement that we're signing today. We're aiming for August 15th because, so if we move August 15th, then our lease is up in the beginning of September, so that'll give us like 2 weeks to move. What time is it in America right now where I'm at? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Where are you from? It's been 18 weeks. Yeah, baby. It still blows my mind that Tennessee's in 2 different time zones. England? Gotcha. What time is it in England? I had no idea what was going on. What's up, Daisy? How you, did you download stuff or delete stuff yet or no? Why can't we capture anything? Do we have to get a... I haven't played this in a while. Do we have to get a, an antenna up? 20 past 3, so that's 8 o'clock, right? 8 p.m. I used to be better at military time. I haven't done it in a while. Why can't we capture anything? That makes no sense. How are you an hour behind when I'm directly above you? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I would love Cough Savannah if you're... Savannah just finished Pilates. Yeah, can you get me a latte with oat milk? I'm ordering it via TikTok. That's funny. Yes, please. Dude, it is so dark in this server. Holy shit. Oh, this guy's doing what we need to do. I guarantee this is what we needed to do and why we haven't been able to. Yes, thank you for sharing the live, man. Appreciate you. Are you at Kentucky base? I'll let you know in a sec, Matt. Is it Matt or Matthew? I'm at Arkansas. Okay, so now we can take Kentucky. Actually, I can record this and I can play it back for myself to hear what this actually sounds like. I think my voice does sound better through this microphone, but I don't think it's enough to actually warrant like using it on a regular basis, you know, for other things. I'm gonna use it for other things, if that makes sense. I'm also just babbling right now to get a good recording so I can listen back on it. Did I see the... No, I haven't, man. I've also been selling shit on Facebook Marketplace, and that's taking a lot of more of my time than I like to admit. Yeah, wheeling and dealing.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've captured the FOB at Point Vermont. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack.
Oh yeah, this microphone sounds so good.
Out.
Cool. I'm happy with my purchase. Even if it was cheap, I would, you know. I just joined a Russian server. You did? What's going on in the Russian server? Dude, it really is. And that's like, there's different there's a low pass filter. Could you unlock it?
Alpha Main to all stations. The transmitter tower.
Is he running supplies?
Out.
Whatever. Let's go on foot, boys. Would be great for guitar. Yeah, I'm going to use it for overheads, which is like perfect because that's what you need for overheads, you know? I'm really happy. I think these will be really, really solid. And they're large diaphragm mics. How much do you know about microphones, Doobie? Do you know a lot or a little? It doesn't matter. I need to know if I like need to like get into the weeds or not. Explaining why I'm excited about these. A lot. Okay, so this is like a large diaphragm mic, and I was using small diaphragm like condensers before for overheads. So I'm really excited to use this because it'll just pick things up better, you know? I've always wanted like 414s, and these are like the baby version of them, you know? You're behind me. What's your name? Scare Bear? Is that you? What's up, bro? Let's head to Kentucky. I was gonna try to get a car, but there's nothing over there, and yeah. I'm also just kind of babbling on the stream right now too.
More people have to do supply runs.
Yep. But yeah, anyway, I am really excited about this microphone. Cleaner and more efficient leveling. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think this actually sounds better than that. Well, it's not that it sounds better or worse. I think, well, I don't know. I think this one sounds better than the SM7B on my voice. Maybe. Or it's just new. I'll have to do like a comparison. But the rejection from the SM7B is really good. And the pop filter and everything else, you know?
You head into Kentucky.
Sorry, say that again?
You head into Kentucky.
Yep, yes.
Yeah, we have to go the other way.
Dude, I'm such a dumbass. I literally, yeah, you're right. Jesus. That was like a directionally dyslexic moment.
It's fine.
Oh my god. That's so funny. It sounds cleaner, but the fact that you can play it with speakers with the other one is great. Yeah, honestly. If I was using headphones, I'd probably use this more. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, you should use... Oh, really? Okay, I'll need to try those, because these are kind of like... Meh. I looked at getting real night vision for a second, but they're expensive, so... That's not happening anytime soon. The AKG definitely picks up more noise. And I think, honestly, it's because of the diaphragm of the microphone, or like the diaphragm, whatever. Let's see. I'm trying to take the SM7B pop filter off while I'm doing this. Okay, so let's look at this real quick, actually. Yeah, the diaphragm of this one's a little bit smaller. You probably can't see that. That's the diaphragm right there. And this one's a little bit bigger, so that kind of makes sense why it's a little more sensitive. Because the gain's about the same. I gain staged it beforehand, you know. All those audio engineer terms. Like, I could hear you drink that coffee. Yeah, and honestly, I don't know if I want that on the internet, you know. One nice thing about this microphone, though, is I can get way further away, so I'm not like making out with the microphone. You know. I'm coming, Matt. Sorry, I'm in a. So I mean, yeah, there's like everything. There's like strengths and weaknesses, I guess, for both. Sorry, bro. I was babbling and wasn't even paying attention. This one does sound good though. Like, one thing I look for in microphones is the low mid performance. You already know this, Dewey, but like that's like where like you pay money for, you know, like good low mid performance versus bad low mid performance. You definitely pay a premium for that. Dude, this is the thing I love about music. I love like the nerdy kind of stuff. Like I love like drums and I love playing drums, but I love more so the sound you can get with microphones and like where you place the microphones, especially with drums. It's so like placement is everything. Yeah, it's making me pumped and getting like these new microphones because I sold all of mine. I'm really excited to, you know. Definitely want to buy my... Oh, have you seen those telephone mics? I want to get one of those someday. But honestly, though, you can get the same result. Like, I know how to do that in Ableton with, like, literally 2 plugins, and it sounds identical. And if anything, it sounds a little bit better because there's more information to work with. Yeah, I'm more of an engineer than a producer nowadays. I feel that, man. I did the engineering thing very, very, very little. Mostly just for like my own like drumming stuff for like clients, like when people would hire me. I did producing a little bit when I was part of a band, but it was mostly like official producing where you get producer points and everything else. It was more so like engineering for like drums to get the best sound for clients, if that makes sense. Dude, but I will say Nashville has a huge market for musical instruments or like gear at a really cheap rate. Like they have like, do you know what lunchboxes are? Like where you can put all like the, like have like analog compressions and stuff like that, and like just different chains. Okay, so they have those for under $400, which is insane. That's the other thing too. I love like doing analog stuff way more than digital. And then like if you need cases, there's so many goddamn cases like Pelicans. Holy shit! Or like just rack mounted things. Like so many cases here, which makes sense. I mean, you know. Dude, it is dirt cheap. I just don't have $400 to drop on that, you know. This is gorgeous. Look at it. Oh, Savannah, I sold something else. One person's coming to pick something up at 12, and the other person's coming to pick it up at 2. The only real analog I ran was synths. Dude, analog synths are great. I love running analog compression, believe it or not, and EQ. I think it sounds a little bit better. It's just a little warmer and like more rounded. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna post about music stuff on TikTok. Probably a little bit. Just because I enjoy it. I don't know. We'll see. Dude, Ableton's EQs are great though. I love Ableton's EQs. Yeah. Their stuff, Ableton stuff is super clean, and Ableton has less artifacts than Pro Tools. Don't ask me how I know. I actually have an Ableton template, so like I can like live stream playing drums, and it sounds like it has everything like compression, EQ, parallel compression, reverb, everything like that, man. And I can do it like in real time. Did you guys see that? You're gonna head out. Dude, nice meeting you too, man. I'm sorry we couldn't play a little bit longer. Let me know when you're on and I'll do my best to, we can play again. Hope you have a great day, man. Alright, they definitely know I'm in here, though. I wish you could set booby traps. I think that'd be fun, you know? Sure, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. Oh, look at this. Yoo-hoo. Session View's wild, dude. Absolutely. I've ran live tracks from Session View and Arrangement View, actually. I did Session View for a long time, but then Arrangement View is just a little bit like easier. Let me let you play Armor so we can. Dude, I know, right? I could talk about Ableton all day long. I'll have to show you my. I might be able to send it to you. My template for the drums for Ableton. I do have a Slate digital pass, and I use a lot of Slate stuff. It's like the $15 a month thing, and that is like there's a good bit of it's like for like just random stuff that I need, like a vibey kind of thing. But I should send you the template that I have so you can like check it out in Ableton. See, I mean, you know, it works for me. Yeah, bro. Hopefully it would make sense to you. There's a lot going on. I'll just say, I mean, but it's like, it's cool because, again, with Ableton, I'm able to do that, like, live, you know? Oh, no. Where am I at? There we go. Interesting. Server, it's called Conflict in Europe, number 5. The thing I love about Ableton, actually, which I could talk about this all day, is like there's so many things, so many ways you can get the same thing done, and you can learn from other people just like looking at their sessions and stuff like that. You know, like I learned so much from people just looking at their sessions and seeing how they actually do it versus how I do it. You know, like actually there's a I think it's in the template that I have. It's called, so it's parallel compression, but it's not compression like parallel compression in the traditional sense. It's basically for synths use this a lot, but it's a pulsating thing. So like you like have like a specific frequency that you're looking for, and once that frequency is hit, then compression will hit, and it kind of gives you that womp 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 type of thing. And I learned that in Ableton by looking at somebody's session. You know, it blew my mind when I found it out that you could actually do that. Conflict in Europe, yes. Especially when you... Exactly, yeah, man. Ableton's so much fun. What version of Ableton do you have? Dude, almost 10k likes. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. There's hella automation I didn't even know about. It's amazing. Oh, dude. Absolutely. You only need 10 or 11. Okay, I think I have 10. I think. And I have standard. I have the full version of standard, not sweet. I don't think I have sweet. No, I don't, because I use Slate for my like vibey plugins. So yeah, I have standard. All right, we need to figure out what are we actually doing right now. Where am I at? Oh, we can't capture this. That's great. Let's just find a spot to post up, maybe. Let's see. I want to upgrade to 12, but I gotta get my PC first. Yeah, actually, I might have 11. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know about the student discount, Doobie? I've never paid full price for Ableton, and if you don't know about the student discount, it's a game changer, really. Oh. Dude, it's so easy. So literally you buy it, and I'm sure I'm going to be missing something because I haven't done it in a while. You type in Ableton on Google, you type in Ableton Live student discount, and it'll take you to a specific place with the student pricing. And then when you purchase it, all you have to do is send a picture of, I think it's your student ID. And it doesn't matter the years or anything else. At least when I bought it, it doesn't matter the years. It could be expired, all that shit. and it'll give you a discount, and a lot of times it's like close to 50% off. So, but you have to Google, like just Google Ableton Live student discount, and it'll take you to a page that's not on their website. I've done it for every single version of Ableton, and I haven't been a student in over, God, a long time. Oh, I know, man. The first version of Ableton I had a church pay for it, actually, because I was working for them, and that was like some of the part of the payment agreement. And then when I had to upgrade, I had to pay for it myself, but I used my student discount. So yeah, I've never paid for the full version. Not many people know about it, you know, and it's so easy to get. At least it was when I did it, but that was also like 2 years ago, so they could have changed it. I actually am using my old student email for Pro Tools too. I needed Pro Tools back in the day for, mostly for Beat Detective, because that Beat Detective is an analog version. If you know anything about how Beat Detective works, it chops the actual audio up when you're quantizing versus Ableton stretches the audio, and that can cause more artifacts. So Beat Detective, I would take it into record it in Pro Tools, use Beat Detective real quick, and then export that into Ableton after, like, you chop it up and then put it back together. My timing was never really too terrible, but like depending on if it's like pop music, it needs to be like dead center. And that's where I would like use Beat Detective. But anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. Honestly, I got lost in my words. It does the same as Pro Tools now, bro. Well then, I can delete my Pro Tools account. Cause honestly, Pro Tools is not my favorite. I don't use any well, no, that's a lie. I do use a little bit of light compression and light EQs just to like get the just the muddiness out of like microphones, you know, like mid-range people are gonna cut anyway, stuff like that. Like 700 hertz on a snare drum and stuff like that, you know. I'm gonna have to research a shit ton of Ableton stuff now because I haven't touched it, like I said, in like 2 years. That's good though. That's smart. Good for Ableton, because honestly, that was the main reason people still, at least for drums, still used Pro Tools, is because of the way that they processed and quantized audio. Because in my opinion, I don't understand why Pro Tools is the industry standard. Besides, it's just what the old guys were using, and that's it. You know. Hoping that they can capture Kentucky back, you know. They even implemented some FL Studio features, made it. Oh, really? Like what kind of stuff? I don't know much about FL Studios, if I'm being honest. I never used it. I had friends that used it, but I never did. I had a cracked version of Logic when I was younger, so I just used that, and that prevented me from using, like, you know, anything else. One thing I really like about Ableton is once you buy the license, then it's yours. Like, I don't understand why Pro Tools... You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it has to do with sampling. Oh, I gotcha. Dude, that's sick. Ouch. One of my favorite things about Ableton, and this is like the most basic thing in the world, but it makes a big difference, and it's mostly with user interface. It has nothing to do with the way the audio is processed, because it sounds the same as everywhere else. I really love the auto filter in Ableton. I use that thing all the time, but I love the way that it displays it and like everything else. That's like to the point where like I would choose that over that purely because of the user interface. Oh, hang on, boys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry. She got me coffee. I'm pretty sure it's Chef's Kiss. Dude, yeah, I love that auto filter. I just tried to stop talking about music. I know. That's okay though. Yes, thank you for all the gifts, man. I appreciate you. One last thing, and then I'll stop talking about music, maybe. Doobie. So these, have you ever used custom in-ears at all? Bro, well, if you have questions about in-ears, feel free to ask me, because I've been using them for fucking a long time. Anyway, these are my favorite ones. These are JH Audio in-ears, and they're custom, and I think they're JH16s. No, 13, sorry. But these things are my babies. I love them. Like the little white thing. Yeah, bro. These sound so analog, it's crazy. I had 1964 for a while, and they were good, but these just sound a little bit better. And the cool thing about these are older, but the cool thing about them is you can change the bass response, which is something I really liked being a drummer, because I needed all that bass. Anyway, they're great though. Sure makes some really good ones too. I've heard they're so much better than I thought. They are. You can hear more, if that makes sense. And it makes it a lot easier to like identify problems, especially live. Like a lot quicker. It kind of opens like a whole new dimension when you're listening to music. That was like almost deaf in his, I think it was up here. They popped those in. I was able to hear because it gets the audio or the sound down further. Oh, these. There was one time I was playing, and I had the bass turned all the way up, and it was literally vibrating my ears. Like I could feel my brain rattling because the bass response was so intense. I'm trying not to gross you up with my chewing. Okay, let's see. I need them because I respond more vibrations than actual hearing anything. Bro, they're great. They're fantastically expensive, but they're great. I didn't pay full price. I got an endorsement. There was an endorsement deal that I got with them. Not myself, but the group that I was with. But honestly, I pay full price for them. They're great. Fantastic headphones. Yes, what's your question? We're capping this, finally. I was rushing late. Dude, we suck. You know those servers that Russia always wins and people complain about it? This is one of those servers. I say that with, every time I've played. Or this server, it probably has like a 90%. Russia has a 90% win rate. Yeah, dude. For some reason, I don't know. All the conflict in Europe ones I've played. It's friendly, bro. Jeez. Real question. Dang, we might lose this. Which I don't know how, because we have a shit ton of people on the point, you know? What brand do you think would be good for starter IEMs? Are you talking Universal or are you talking Customs? I only really have two company experiences with Customs, so I can only really speak on those, to be honest. But I do have thoughts. If you're looking at Customs. Let's go. We need to. I feel that. Well, it's been a minute since I've looked at in-ears, to be honest with you. I started with Shure 215s, and they were great going from nothing to those. It was great, and I think they were like 150 or 200 bucks at the time. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with Shure, in my opinion. I know there's some other ones though, like KSMs. I've heard good things about those, and those are even more affordable. Trying to think of other ones. What I ever use them for gaming? I've thought about it actually. My only thing, the reason I don't use headphones is because I get up and walk around a lot, and I just don't like being plugged in, if that makes sense. Yeah, they would be great for gaming, honestly. Because they're just monitors, so like, they're just monitor, you know what I mean? Like, I know news people use custom in-ears, and it's because of monitors, you know? They're super comfortable. The thing about customs versus universals will get uncomfortable after a little bit. There's somebody in there. Oh, damn. And it's 2 good sets. Yeah, honestly, they're great. Once you go to in-ears, there is a little bit of like a learning curve. Mostly just like your ears have to kind of get used to it, especially like for me, the bend right here on my ear really hurt when I first tried in-ears, customs and universal, but after a while your body just gets used to it. But they're great. You can hear so much more. It'll be weird because like I would like if you listen to music that you've listened to like your entire life, you'll like notice things and hear things that you never heard before. Like there's actually a couple of songs that I've listened to that you can actually hear the click track bleed from the headphones the artist was using when they were recording, like the vocals. And you would never hear that unless you had like crazy headphones on. Dude, we're like getting our asses kicked. Jesus. How are we not taking this? It makes no sense. Hello. Oh yeah, see, yeah, you get it. It's like you hear things that you just never heard before, which is really cool. The thing I do like about these more than my 64s is there's like an analog warmness to them that is unlike any other in-ear company. I don't know why, I don't know how, but for me, like it's like in the low mids. You can just it just sounds and feels so much better in my opinion. But again, I've only come from 64, so I don't know. I've heard bad things about West Tones. West Tones aren't the greatest. The only thing was I didn't like the feedback I got in my left ear. Oh, I feel that. I will say these are not flat response in-ears. They're definitely colored. So if you're looking for flat response, I wouldn't get those. Oh, dude. Well, I die. What's my excuse? I die in the game all the time. Dude, this thing shot to hell. Holy crap, man. Look at the bullet holes. Can I not shut this? God, look at that. Well, I'm using speaker. Yeah, honestly, I probably would do gameplay would be a lot better if I didn't use speakers, but I'm just, yeah, I don't know. 100% it would be. I'd probably do way better if I used headphones. I just, Pooch Pot, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I'm vibing, man. That's okay. I'm okay. Honestly, I've like got to the point with Arma and streaming, cause like there's a little bit when I first started streaming, like I was like self-conscious on how bad I was. But now it's like I'm just having fun. You know, I die and that's okay. Ooh, that guy just died. Speaking of which. Jesus. Dude, we're about to lose again. We suck so fucking bad. Oh my god. Jesus. I've lost 2 games, or I'm about to lose 2 games in less than an hour of gameplay. That has to be some kind of record. I've always been pretty decent at Arma. I feel like a big thing, at least for me, with Arma is if I just run in and like do the, you know, the classic like Call of Duty thing, which I'm not a Call of Duty player at all, then I die. If I take it slow, I do a lot better. I just get impatient. What server? This is called Conflict in Europe, number 5. What servers do you typically like playing? Fargo's my main server, honestly. I just wanted to try something a little different. Oh, you gotta get your Game Pass renewed. I still have my Game Pass. I'm letting it. You're hungry to play it? I feel that now. Especially when like you see streams where it's like the gameplay's been decently good, you know? We've tried that. Dude, what are your thoughts on the Conflict in Europe servers? I'm curious to hear. See if we can get something. feel that. And I feel like the players are a little bit better on Fargo. They're a lot better on Fargo. Well, we lost this one again. Good job, boys. Nice. So good. We're so good at this game. You should try Rubber Band Rangers. I've tried Rubber Band Rangers. Every time I've tried it, though, their servers are empty. I have a bad habit of that. I think it's because a lot of these servers thrive at nighttime, and a lot of times I don't play at night. I'm more of a morning gamer. That was the gayest thing I've ever said, but you know what I mean. Alright, should we try a new server? What do we think? Let's see what other Conflict in Europe servers are up. We can try one. I haven't played this one yet. And it's 111 people. Oh yeah, I can ask her real quick. I don't think she's on right now. She actually might be on our balcony. Stand by. I will ask once I make sure. What's it called? The expansion pack for Sims. Okay, I'll ask. Actually, let me get in the game and see if I can get right into Ukraine, and then I'll ask. I don't think I've played this map either. It's weird having the microphone further from my face, but if I'm like right up on it, it's not great. They're adding more RPGs, the ability to stay. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. And like you'll be able to shoot out of vehicles, won't you? Not more RPGs. On the trucks. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, honestly, though, that's a start. I wish you could shoot out of Humvees, though. That'd make it a lot easier. It would make you feel like you at least stood a chance, you know? I need to eat more. Only, yeah. That chocolate was my breakfast, which hindsight wasn't a very good idea. It was a good idea in theory. Yeah. I feel like the Humvees they'll have to add it in Humvees eventually, you know? Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ask Doobie. Saved loadout. Oh, I have played this one before, I think. Dude, we do not know how to play this game, I swear to God. These people are moving on. Jesus. Alright, stand by. Dude, but she said no. She said it's full price and she doesn't want to pay the full price tag. But that usually means she's going to buy it. No seats in vehicle. Okay. Hopefully they Oh, there we go. Me neither. I'm not paying $40 for it. Yeah. That's pretty much what she said too.
Alpha main to all
I'm
stations.
self-conscious if you guys can hear me chewing.
Ammunitions and supplies have reached point Iowa. Out.
And I don't know what the pickup pattern is. Like the other one, I can just go like this. Thank you for the Galaxy tie. I appreciate you, bro. Alright, I gotta go west. For real this time. Not like last time.
Alpha main to all stations. Light vehicles are now available from the depot at point
Thanks, Kai.
Louisiana. Out.
Thanks, Ty. I appreciate you, man. What am I even running? Oh, okay. I don't remember making this loadout in this server, but you're out grocery shopping. What are you gonna get? Where do you grocery shop normally, Ty?
All stations. This is Alpha main. Supplies are being distributed from point Louisiana. Out.
Oh, also, Ty, you'd appreciate this. Nashville actually has a Tim Hortons. I don't know what Independent is. And we've been going there. Their coffee is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's super random. Like we were driving by, we're like, "Is that a Tim Hortons? Like an actual Tim Hortons?" And sure enough, it was in Nashville, Tennessee, of all places. Yeah. Okay. So you're like the a millionth person to suggest or say that I need to try AKs or a different platform besides 5.56. Here's my thought on that. You're right. I just know the bullet drop on these really, really well, and I don't feel like learning another one. In addition to that, I also do a lot of like suppressing fire and shit like that, so I want to carry as much ammo as I can without weighing 1,000,000 pounds. But you're absolutely right. AKs are way better in this game, but yeah. RPK is a light machine gun. All talking. It sounds good, Ty. Alright, where are we going? Oh, sweet. Okay, let's go get Missouri. Never mind. Just captured it. They also have armor piercing rounds for this, which makes a big difference. If it was just FMJ, kind of sucks. I feel that. Yeah, for the way I play, the M4 it works, but also I'm not. It's not the best gun.
There's a depot for heavy vehicles at Point Louisiana. Out.
No, it's not first person only. It's third person as well. I know. Honestly, I would prefer it not be first person, but, you know. Oops. There we go. Yeah, this thing definitely smells like rubber. If that makes sense. Whoops. Okay, well, we can head to... Let's go to Mississippi, I guess. Just head north. Northwestish. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Hope your day's going well. You tried the... Yes, I have. And that's probably where we have met, honestly. Yep, that's probably it. Yeah, I was probably in your Humvee. I haven't played that one in a little bit, but... absolutely, yeah. Fargo is where I spend most of my Arma time, if I'm being honest. I just wanted to see kind of how these servers were doing and play some different maps. Should have picked up a radio. Yeah, honestly, that's where that's kind of whenever I don't play Fargo, it's mostly just it's one of two reasons. One, there's nobody on the Fargo, which is that's a rare thing. Or two, I need a break from the maps and I need to play another map. If that makes sense. But Fargo's my default most of the time. Because they're just good servers. I mean, they run well for me and everything else, you know. The admins are always really cool too, but purely based on game stuff and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. I believe it, Doobie. When I played it, last week, I got kicked every other... It was honestly probably every 20 minutes. I disconnected. How are the Vietnam servers? They have transfer providers think. Yeah, I know they did. Our hardest. I kind of want to try the Vietnam servers, honestly. Yeah, and I really do like the Fargo servers. Don't get me wrong, I do. I just needed to change it up a little bit, you know. Good thing they captured that before I could make it to it. All right, where do we want to go? They'll probably capture Indiana, so we can just head to Kentucky. It's kind of a... I'm hoping that they do that, you know? What do you think about Dark Crew servers? Have you ever played those? I play a lot of Hell Let Loose, been thinking of this. So, I actually came from Hell Let Loose. I have thousands of hours on Hell Let Loose. I love Hell Let Loose. I just got bored of the World War II era. I would highly recommend Arma. Arma's a little more milsimmy. If you were looking for like a direct like A to B, I'd probably play Squad. But I really love Hella Loose, but Arma's great, man. It's milsimmy though. If you're not into that, then you might not enjoy it. One of my buddies swears by Dark Grew. I love Dark Grew. They just, yeah. Compared to Fargo, it's no comparison in my opinion. It's what are you talking about? Dark Grew, I got maybe it's after. Oh, I feel it. It is, yeah. Honestly, man, you can't go wrong with it in my opinion. And it's not super expensive either. It's not the most expensive game. But for what you get for the price, it's definitely the best value as well. Dude, yeah. And honestly, if you're looking for like communities and stuff to like join, I can recommend servers for you and all that stuff too. I do have a Discord. This isn't a shill for that. But if you do want like a dedicated, like these guys like play on a regular basis of all about Arma, that's a good place to start. It is the same concept. So to give you a little brief overview in this like game mode, see these purple bases or these purple points? You have these purple points and then you have black points. You need to capture all the purple points and hold them for a specific amount of time. And once you do that, then you win, if that makes sense. Whoops, let me go. Hang on, boys. I'll be right back. Stand by. I'm just going to lay down right here. I'll be right back.
Разобрали того долбойоба? Не, ще нет. Блять, а звідки він тулить нахуй? Я вообще, блядь, за то, что эти все ангары вокруг разъебать, блядь, С4. Вот это воно. Радійку поставиш чи ні?
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a new transmitter tower at Point Mississippi. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunition, and supplies have reached Point Mississippi. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Light vehicles are now available from the depot at Point Connecticut. Out.
Откуда по Миссисипи? На Миссисипи треба помощь? А как забыть еще?
Alright, I'm back. The coffee did its work. I'll just say that much. The hell are we talking about in the chat? Did I miss something? Alright, let's keep heading west, boys. It's a nice scarecrow.
Підскажіть, будь ласка, як 54
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and read some of that. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's see. Alright, we're talking about squad versus arma. Is that what we're talking about? Come on. Can I jump this? Of course I can't.
Тільки ти сюди будь мужиком. А я вже їх тут стак на лупу. Та я вірю.
Yeah, she said something about never. Oh, okay. I have no idea. Makes me feel better. I'm like, oh, okay. Coffee is great. I had, this is probably a little too much information. Savannah got like pistachio, like Dubai chocolate, and I had a little bit, and my stomach, like after like last night, like I felt like weird, and my stomach is feeling the same way now after I had the chocolate. So it's a little, I think it might be the chocolate that's fucking with me a little bit, but coffee's great. It's from a place that's like right down, literally downstairs from our apartment. My one complaint about Nashville's coffee is it's really expensive for no reason. He said he was my age, but I've never seen him. That's weird. Maybe he's like, I don't fucking know. At least we're not alone. It's being confused. We're getting there.
Alpha Main to all stations. Heavy vehicles are now available from the depot at Point.
One of the things that is like with Arma is like once you're like off the front, it's really hard to get back to it, you know, if there's no spawn points.
Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel supplies have reached Point, Connecticut. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunitions, and supplies have reached Point, Missouri. Out.
Bro, I didn't know this pack added more people. What are you talking about? I don't need more. Oh, Sims. Not enough food to go around. That's funny. I assumed that, but I just, you know, I didn't want to assume. Oh, man. I woke up at fucking like 4:45 this morning, and I couldn't go back to bed. And I know it's gonna bite me in the ass. It's already starting to bite me in the ass. Might be taking a nap later today. I just want an animal. Just taking it out. Yeah. Dude, honestly, coffee, like, and energy drinks don't affect me energy-wise. Like, I could literally drink coffee. Well, obviously, I'm drinking coffee and I could go to sleep. Like, that stuff doesn't, nothing has ever, like, helped me stay awake. The only thing that helps me stay awake is taking a nap. For, like, even, like, if it's a 10-minute nap, I'll be, like, totally fine afterwards. I don't know why. It's bizarre. Oh, really? Yeah, neither one affects me at all. I used to not be able to take naps up until like a year ago, and then like I started doing, I don't even know what killed me. I started doing like 10-minute naps, and bro, man, it game changer. Once you start doing that, like when you have like free 10 minutes, to me at least, it makes a huge difference. I can't take like 2-hour naps. 2-hour naps like screw with me, but like 10-minute naps, they're great. Pretty much, yep. Well, I was 32, 31. Yeah, 31 when I started taking naps. But yeah, pretty much. It's great, man. Just lean into it. I'm gonna try to push to this fence line right here. I might not make it. We'll see. Yeah, I can't take super long naps. That like screws me up. I also like have this thing. I don't know if you can relate to this or not. I've always been able to like before I go to sleep, like nighttime, doesn't matter. If I like think of the time I have to wake up, I'll wake up at that time, or like a lot of times it's like 2 or 3 minutes before that time, like just internal clock. So that helps me like not oversleep. Yeah. It's such a useful thing to have. Like Savannah can't do that, but I like it. I've always done it, and it always helps.
All stations, this is Alpha Main.
Yeah, I always set an alarm just in case if I have to get up for something. But yeah, man, it's great, and I feel like it's better because it's like your body like has a natural like sleep cycle, and it like just lines the sleep cycle up, you know. I've actually never met anybody that can do that besides myself. Oh, really? Gotcha. I used to be that way, and then, yeah, something happened last year where I was just able to start doing that. I do like tea. I don't drink it enough, but I do like tea. I can't do chai, though. There's another one right there. Oh, damn it. I knew I should have got down. Dang. Oh, gotcha. So, fun fact, I actually got addicted to caffeine through green tea. I used to never drink coffee, and then green tea got me addicted. This microphone's XLR cable sticks down lower than I'm used to, so I keep bumping it with my hand or my arm. That's why I did that weird thing with the water bottle. What the hell's going on here? Get down, get down, get down, get down. I'll have to give it a shot. Where can you get that from? Just like any grocery store? I'm getting shot at. No! Oh, I knew it. I literally was about to lay down. Gotcha, Whole Foods. Dude, Whole Foods food section, like Hot Bar. We've talked about this before, but that just made me think about it. Whole Foods is the best.
Alpha Main to all stations. Heavy vehicles are now available from the depot at Point, Arizona. Out.
10-pound leaf bags on light. Honestly, that's the way to do it. I'm all for buying things in bulk, you know? If I'm gonna use it anyway, I might as well, you know. So like perfect example of this. I bought a Surefire X300 yesterday. I think the X300T or whatever. And they use CR123 batteries. And I was looking on Amazon, like I could buy like some from the grocery store. It's like $8 for 2. Or I could spend like $28 and get 12. And I'm gonna use them anyway, so I mean, and my like ear pro for my electronic ear pro for the range is can be powered by those. It can be triple A's or those. So I'm like, I might as well just do that, you know? Yeah, or like when we buy coffee, we buy it in like 2-pound bags. Like if I'm gonna use it, and a lot of times it's the only thing that we don't buy in bulk because it's actually not more cost effective is ammo, like 9mm ammo, which is bizarre. Like you would think it would be, but it's always more expensive in bulk. Which makes no sense. It is, honestly. You know where we've been getting a lot of our ammo from? Sportsman's Warehouse. There's one in Murfreesboro, which is like 30 minutes from us. But 9mm, like Blazer ammo, is like, a lot of times it's like 12 or 13 bucks a box for 50, which is still expensive, but it's like better than most places. Because now it's like 15 bucks a box, at least locally. We do have Academy. Academy, though, if we're lucky, we'll get it on sale for 13. We actually bought... No, that was Sportsman's Warehouse. Never mind. We bought some 5.56 in a box, like an ammo crate from 5.56. And it was dog shit ammo. You have 9mm for $9. What ammo is it? Like what brand? Is it online or like in stores? $9 a box is that normal? Maybe we've been looking in the wrong places. That's like way better. $9 a box. It's in store. Hang on, I'm gonna check this out real quick. Do you know what the name of it? Oh, you just said you know. That's okay. $9 a box is cheap, which is so sad, but you know. Doobie said that Academy has 9mm ammo for $9 a box right now. Yeah, he works at Academy. Oh, it's Monarch. Is that online only? $115 20 cents a round. That's 4 cents cheaper than what we store pickup. Yeah, bro. Yeah, FMG. We may have to go to Academy later. $9 a box. A wedding? Where's it at? Who is it? Is that okay? You sure? Okay. Hey, dude, that's a way better deal. Is that normal? Normal price? One of my friends told me about like an ammo tracker on like deals and stuff. I forgot what it was called though. 90 rounds for... So, Winchester white box, I've always had bad luck with. I should give it another shot, but I've had bad luck with it with 9mm and 5.56. That's normal price? Okay. And honestly, I think we bought Monarch before. It was great ammo. It was consistent. Yeah. Well, shit. Oh, that's actually, that works out perfectly. I'm going to the range tomorrow. Well, just because that's my day to go, and also I got this guy. I don't know if I'm gonna try not to show this on TikTok. Hopefully you won't be able to see it. I got that guy right there. It's sticking up. I don't want to just make sure that the gun operates the way it's supposed to and all that stuff. Pretty sure you have a deal on pistols too. Oh, really? Is there a deal on Glock 43Xs? That'll be the gun that Savannah ends up getting. She likes my Glock 19, but it's too thick. But she likes the grip angle of the Glock. I know that. Oh, really? I'd be broke if I worked there, honestly. Damn it. Let's look it up real quick. I kind of want to get into reload, like reloading my own ammo. But that's also kind of like, if you don't know what you're doing, that could be dangerous. You know? I think I've talked about this before, but I don't know. Maybe someday. What's up, man? How you doing? Excuse me. Ooh, thank you. Oh, man. My ab muscle pulled pretty hard with that sneeze. Ah. Cheers. How are you, man? What are you doing? Gotcha. Bro, the SIG P320 thing going on. Thanks, TB. Appreciate you. Just waking up. Nice, nice, nice. No, I wasn't gonna get in there. What's the hardest thing to learn in Arma? What's up, Step? How you doing, man? How's Ukraine? Honestly, the hardest thing is probably the loadout and like knowing what you need and what you don't need. At least for me. Yeah, drones is probably, that's a good one too.
Forces are under attack at Point Connecticut. Out.
Where's this guy going? Good, brother. I got back out since I... Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you're in the hospital. Are you leaving the hospital soon, or have you left? Is that friendly or is that enemy? What time is it? Code green? Is that what time it is? Let's hit this with a rocket. See, I'm learning. Let's drop this thing since we don't need it anymore. She scared the hell out of me. I wish you could switch shoulders in Arma, like when you're like going around a lot, like, you know. I have already left. I got some gear. Oh, what gear did you get? If you can say. If you can't, I get it, man. I actually, speaking of gear, well, I guess you can call it gear. I got an X300 Turbo yesterday that I'm pretty pumped on. Got here, gear here is insanely priced. Like expensive or affordable? We just got another wedding. Hey, that means more money. I'm gonna ask lady if, dude, you should just move to Tennessee, man. There's no sales tax. And honestly, if you do move here, don't move to Nashville. Nashville's overrated in my opinion. Murfreesboro or other places are really nice. What is this? O'clock 19. Honestly, Tennessee's not that bad, to be completely honest. Outside of Nashville, everything's pretty affordable. Nashville's kind of expensive though. Expensive, but oh, yeah. Damn, dude. And they don't cover that? Damn it. That's crazy that they don't cover that. I mean, I guess you technically contractors, I guess. Yes, that is true. We call our cap Doobie. I made it, I made it, I made it. Oh shit. My clothes. You can request it, but it loops. Oh, I feel it. Grenade. Another grenade. Oh shit. Damn. Those are all grenades. Jesus. Oh fuck. Get back, get back. Right in the knee. That's the worst. I just scared the shit out of him. That was a headshot too. Here, we're gonna clear this the old-fashioned way. Alright. That's clear. Oh, yeah. Did we capture this yet? No, not yet. Okay, Tim Kennedy. Hey, I'm by myself. Pretty much doing what Tim Kennedy says he does. Clearing the house, you know? I'm doing the best I can. I got no backup. That's funny. Oh, there's enemies over there. Oh, come on. If I was just a little bit faster. Grilling is the only thing I can do effectively. I can't. Oh, I'm trying to learn how to cook. There's a guy that just walked into that building. I really wish he would have kept going. Yeah. Staying in this building is probably a bad idea, considering I killed somebody downstairs, but I just don't know where else to go, to be honest, and this is a really good vantage point. Honestly, man, Tennessee, Savannah and I talk about this all the time. I don't know why, but it seems like Nashville is just such a hub for a lot of things right now. And, like, yeah, I don't understand. I don't know why, but it seems like it's such a hub for everything moving here. Like, In-N-Out is moving here, like their headquarters, which is a company that was made and founded and only has ever been in California, and they're moving. Kind of crazy. Oh yeah, you'll have to teach me. I am doing my best learning how to cook. Oh, we just lost that, dude. We fucking suck. They want me to take on an instructor role, but I'm gonna stay on the line for a few more months. I feel that. Yeah, because I mean, you were from what you were saying, that's like an itch that you were just trying to scratch, and I feel like if you just move off the line, you know. Shit. Damn it. Exactly. If you don't clean the grill, it just adds more seasoning. And the best part is she can't argue with that either, because it kind of does a little bit, like just a little bit. Shoot, man, we don't have... Oh, we do. Wait, where'd this guy go? He just died. Okay. Don't get me wrong, instructors are key roles. My bread and butter is what I'm best at. I feel that, man. Do you like teaching things or no? We did. Shit, those are grenades. Fuck, that's a grenade. Oh, you can... What? Did you guys see that? Did you know you can run backwards? Like, quickly? Oh, I feel it. I used to teach drum lessons, and you learn a lot about yourself when you teach. You know? Oh, shit. John, you gotta clean the grill, brother. Yeah, dude, okay, so I probably shouldn't tell you. I don't care, I'll tell you anyway. When we were moving to this apartment, we had to, like, downsize, and one of the things we had to downsize was a grill. And we sold it on Facebook Marketplace, which our seller scores on Facebook Marketplace are pretty low. Like, mine's like a 3.6 and Savannah's is like a 3.7 or something like that. We sold our grill, and he already paid for it. We just left it out front because we didn't want to face him because we were too chicken to, you know, we were giving him a dirty piece of shit because we didn't clean that thing at all. Like, it was filled to the brim in the bottom with, like, burned bits and shit. We watched him. He pulled up with like a Ford, like, or a 4Runner or something like that. He tilted the grill into the 4Runner downward, and we know, like, once he did that, he our grill, or our grit and grime is still probably in the back of his 4Runner, but we just watched it happen as we yeah, we watched. We had a bathroom that had like a front like window that you could see outside, and we both just sat in there and watched and like tried not to laugh too much. Damn it. Dude. Yeah, he paid $20 though, so you know. They are short on observers. Oh, I see. Yeah, so you mean you're kind of needed for the instructor thing. There's also another one. We sold a hot tub, and dude, it didn't have like stuff in the hot tub from. It just looked like it was like a fungus, but it was like the like semen-y kind of like material or like consistency and like look. And we sold the thing for like it was like $100 or something like that. the guy bought it, brought it home, messaged Savannah later and said that the thing was leaking. and she couldn't and he couldn't get the leaking to stop. And Savannah just blocked him on Facebook. $20 for hella seasoning. Exactly. He paid a premium for all of our seasoning. That was like 2 years worth of seasoning. On top of that, the grill was dented because there was a tornado or a hurricane that rolled through and knocked it on its face a couple times. So like the grill piece was like dented in. It was a piece of shit, I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, don't buy our stuff on Marketplace. Although I've been selling really nice TikTok stuff on Marketplace because I've never used it. We do price it pretty low, though. Clean the grill. Server, it says conflict in Europe 5 or 1. Conflict in Europe 1. No refunds. Yeah, exactly. That's why our. I'm glad you guys can hear it. Yeah, she's wheezing in the other the other room. Yeah, that's why our seller scores are in the 3s. Oh, damn it. Well, dude, the hot tub guy I think he was going to try to get a refund because the fucking thing leaked. In my defense, though, the thing never leaked when we had it. But I'm like, I'm not going to take that piece of shit back because it's a pain in the ass. You have to drain you know what I mean? I don't want that. Also, you got a $400 hot tub for like $90. So, I mean, or $700 hot tub for $90. Yeah, there was. Yeah, new number. Who's this? No, Savannah just blocked his ass completely. It looked like that in the hot tub. I think it was fungus that we couldn't get out. How's it going, Felix? I'm just going pretty good, Felix. We're talking about Savannah and I's seller scores on Facebook Marketplace and what we subject people to. Yeah. Exactly. You're buying a fucking hot tub on Facebook Marketplace for like cheap. According to Savannah too, he said that he had to get it because the doctor said that he needed it. Yeah. We have like a little like backstory in our heads with the guy too. Doc said I needed it front, but that's what he said. Man. That was a great hot tub though, minus the fungus in there. There's also times too, so this probably leads to why my seller score's so low. people will like try to barter, and depending on how they barter, I'll raise the price. So like, or a treadmill, yeah. There's like people like if I have something listed for like $20, they'll like say like 10. So then I'll like come back with like I'll be like, okay, 22, and then they'll say another one. I'll say like 25. Like I'm a dick when it comes to Facebook Marketplace. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm okay haggling, but if like you're trying to do that, no, hell, no, I have no patience for that. Moral of the story: I'm an asshole. I'm trying to be better though. I'm trying not to be as dickish. I stopped getting in hot tubs after the incident of Panama City back in 2014. What happened in Panama City? Honestly, if you think about it, public hot tubs are gross, you know? Like you're just sitting in like people's warm ass juice and other juices. Doobie, I hope this doesn't affect how you look at Savannah and I, Doobie. We're dirty, nasty people. I don't know how to tell a story without getting filtered. Misspell things. That's typically what I do. I do want to hear this story though. I swear if I come over and the grill isn't cleaned, or how about this? My version of cleaning a grill is I'll just dump it on the ground, like, you know, tip it over, and that's it. We've always bought really cheap grills though, so it's like I don't want to put the time in to cleaning it. I'll just let it run its course, you know. And it's extra seasoning too. People hate you on Marketplace. Oh man, what's your seller score? Do you know? There was actually one time, I don't know if I should say this or not. Again, don't hate me. I was selling a bike on Facebook Marketplace, and there was this this Mexican guy, and he was being super rude, like just like, you know, trying to give me $25 for like a bike that I had listed for like $500 that originally was $1,000. So I actually told him that I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I asked him for his papers, like citizenship papers. Dude, he was fucking pissed. I wasn't gonna sell it to him anyway, but he hit a button with there's something about people just lowballing you to a point where it's like you're just taking advantage. It just pisses me off, man. I don't know. There's a lot of vehicles around here. I don't think you don't have a seller score. Do you have to like sell a specific amount? We've sold like decent amount of things. Oh shit, they're all right there. Once a guy was trying to buy America, so I put crayons in it. Like the crayons were melted. Dude, you're an asshole. That's a good one though, honestly. If I'm ever selling a microwave. Did he already pay and stuff too? Maybe that's why your seller score is non-existent. He said, Wait, are you serious, Doobie? I put my old Harley up for sale for 20K. Once they do hit me up with 12K. You're a dick, Step. You had him drive somewhere for 3 hours and he just never showed up. Dude, I feel that. I mean, I feel like it's kind of deserved though. If you're a dick on Marketplace, like I'm gonna be a dick back, you know? You're making me feel better about the things I've done. I feel validated. Last night, I'm selling this like lunchbox that's like supposed to like keep food warm. And a guy was asking me like in detail, like how many hot dogs do you think can fit in the lunchbox? So I told him, yeah, you can fit probably about 2 packs of weenies. And he actually, long story short, he's actually buying the thing at like in an hour. I understand negotiating, but 8K unders. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's like a level of like, I understand trying to get a good deal, believe me. But don't like insult me with like a stupid number, because at that point you're wasting my time and you know what I mean? Okay. The enemies are over here. So that's where they were. I saw this bike. I sold this bike on there once, but I loosened the handlebars because he said I couldn't. Are you serious? Did he ever say anything back? There we go. Okay, this building's clear. Bike for 30 bucks. He still bought it and I left. Are you serious? Oh, your home tie from the grocery store? Where are these guys at? Something tells me I should have checked that building, but whatever. Got him. That was really sloppy, but I got him. Dude. I'm pretty sure that was the game's fault for him not killing me. I gotta pull back and I gotta heal. They're all over that place. That's like 4 kills, 3 kills so far. Not too bad. I need to check the Discord. I haven't been on it at all, to be honest with you, Ty. I've just been like, yeah. Where are these guys at? Here, I'm gonna throw some grenades over there. Damn it. John's heard. No, I'm just... You'll notice this about me. I'm terrible with replying at things. I get distracted and I forget, and I legitimately think I respond, but I don't. I'm trying to get better at it. It's a, yeah. What'd you get at the grocery store? Have assistance. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I understand, you know. Alright, we're gonna go down this road and then head west, I think. I'm so... I noticed. I sent you a message weeks ago. Damn it, dude. I'm sorry. I'll check it as soon as I get off. A lot of food for... Ah, yep. Savannah does that too. Savannah, actually, she does the grocery shopping. If I went to the grocery store, I'll just be honest with you, I'd buy hot dogs and like buns, and that's pretty much it. And just live off of that, or eggs. Or honestly, there was a time in my life where I ate a lot of beans just because it was cheap. John, you don't clean your girl. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, is cleaning like the grill like an actual thing? To be honest, I don't think I've ever cleaned a grill. Ever. Bananas, peanut butter, eggs, protein powder. Yeah, that's all you need. It's honestly, food's functional. I come from the train of thought that food is functional. It doesn't have to taste good. It just has to fill you up. Actually, Step, don't you start. You guys into your damn fucking grill cleaning. I don't give a shit. I don't have time for that. It's seasoning. It just adds extra seasoning when you don't clean it. It's like cast iron, you know? Is there somebody in here? Stop. I'm just saying, it's like cast iron, man. Especially if you get like cast iron. Do they make cast iron grills? You gotta clean cast iron too. But don't you have to like legitimately season it and all that? I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. That's why I'm not the cook. Oh, see, Ty, you get it. I mean, you clean it still, though. I've never cleaned a grill. Yeah, but you gotta clean it. I mean, why do you need to clean it, though? I'm, like, legitimately asking. Because, honestly, like, if it's germs and shit, it'll burn off. Cover just went away. Oh, dude, I clean my guns every time, all the time. I don't mind doing that. Absolutely, I baby my guns. Yeah. I'm 30 years on this earth. I've never cleaned a grill. Yep, see, Ty, you get it. No, I do not do dishes. Okay, so here's what we've been doing. Savannah does the dishes, but then I'll scoop and clean the cat box, take the trash out, and then we have an ice tub that I'll clean. That's typically what I'll do. I don't mind doing that, mostly because like the cat box smells like shit most of the time, and the ice tub is just nasty. Clean your grill and I'll buy you an AR. Oh shit, man! I'll clean my grill. That's fine. I'll do that. If there's something to gain from it, absolutely. But if I'm just gonna sell it on Facebook Marketplace 2 years from now for $20, they can have the grill plus some. Thanks for the gift, Ty. Oh, dude. I've actually wanted to get like some like BCM stuff and build it. You know. I'm gonna make you a clean your grill emoji. That'd be fire. Where are these guys at? That's a friendly. Dude, our dishwasher is pretty terrible. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It doesn't clean things very well, if at all. Dude, so our cats, we got, you know those stainless steel litter boxes? We actually got one of those, and it actually works. It keeps like the smell down pretty decently. If you use your dishwasher in 2025, you're probably paying more than cleaning them. Oh, absolutely. Especially in Nashville, dude. Nashville, our water bill is like $80 a month. I love BCM builds. I have an 11.5 and a 14.5. Are they... Because I have Daniel Defense stuff, and I love Daniel Defense, but I kind of want to try some BCM. John, let me find out you on the... Doobie potty doobie. I will say I'm better at cleaning than Savannah is. Like cleaning. I don't do it all the time, but when I do it, I can like I can get shit clean really, really well. I bought most of my favorite. Oh really? What's your favorite cereal? I've been having granola actually for cereal. Dano Defense, yeah, Dano Defense is nice. It's super expensive though. For the right build, everything you're looking at $3,000 to $3,500. That's not bad, honestly. Like for everything, like you're talking about like optics and everything else, or just like base gun. I really want to get like an 11.5 or a 13.5 with the suppressor, especially now that the suppressor tax stamp isn't a thing anymore. Chocolate pellet, nice. I used to love mini wheats. Oh, dude, have you ever had granola with like dark chocolate chips? That's pretty good.
Alpha Main to all stations. Supplies have reached Point Arizona. Out.
What is going on here? Holy shit.
Ну, короче, можно УАЗик уже на веспе, уже есть машина. Вражеский вертолет садится на юге под заправкой. Ебашь его, блядь. Винстил, почув? Їдь направо, ебанить там вертолет проїхав.
I have no idea what they're talking about. That's the thing I like about this server. Most people are speaking like Russian or Ukrainian, so you have no idea what's going on, but it adds like to the confusion, you know? Contact right. Oh, is that what they said? Don't hit me. Oh, actually, let's get a radio.
Летает дальше, через мейну ближе.
You don't like chocolate, dude? I love chocolate. I'm learning as I get older. Well, it's not as I get older. We've stopped eating as much sugar. So now when I have sugar, I can't do it nearly as much as I used to be able to. Like it fucks with my stomach. What's up, Daisy? Did you download everything yet or not yet?
Ні, наверное, часа нема. А може час.
6 FPS, dude. That's Jesus. Yeah, definitely. I'd try it. I'd give it a shot.
Вони будуть з тої заправки.
Have you seen? Do you guys ever play, or have you ever watched Karma Cut on YouTube?
Да, там по-любому в этой посадке, да. Я сейчас на башню поднимаюсь.
I got a refund and I bought it on. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. If you want something browner than chocolate, stew is brown too. What? My truck's in.
Вижу, наши там есть.
Dude, honestly, I've like been looking at like getting like more expensive uppers, but then getting cheaper lowers because it, you know, lowers are, you know. I've been looking into that. Honestly, I'm making a roadmap design.
Як? А ну прочитай, як
Dude,
це називається.
I would be down to try that. Arma 4 needs to release though. Where's the vehicle depot at?
Посмотри, что тебе.
There it is.
Где? Просто. Чей вертолет пролетел? Я машину въебал уже. Не-не-не-не.
I don't like chocolate, but Milky Way. So we got this protein powder. It's like Jocko protein powder, and no joke, it tastes just like a frosty, like a chocolate frosty from Wendy's. Let me say this right. Oh yeah.
А у нас є хоч один сержант, який-небудь самий хуйовий? Я сержант.
All right, boys. I'm gonna get off here in about 15-ish minutes. I gotta go sell something on Facebook Marketplace, believe it or not. Let's It's an electric lunchbox.
Що взяти?
I've never used it, and it is clean, so
Командну машину.
good for that guy. Let's go west.
Добре, щас. І заспавня я поставлю, відкрий. Окей.
I've been working on. Don't leave any. There's never been any weenies at all, mine or anybody else's, in that lunchbox. I don't even know if it works. I mean, I'm sure it works. I've never turned it on, but I mean, I'm selling it to him for $15, so I feel like you just assume some kind of risk when you're buying something for that cheap. It's very new though. I feel like this is a bad idea waiting to happen.
Мішаня, я поставив тут вот на заправці. Відкрий.
Aww. Will it reconnect me? It's a small train. Yep. Now, will I be reconnected all the way, or will it just do halfway? That's the most annoying thing, when it disconnects you and then it kicks you out of the, and you have to join a queue, or it kicks you off the team, you know? Look at that. Are we at our destination too? Almost. Come on. Not letting me through. That's fine. The MCX has a vortex. Oh, nice, nice. I've been looking at getting a magnifier, honestly. I was trying to decide if I wanted to get an LPVO or if I just wanted to get like a magnifier for my existing red dot. I'm kind of torn because I like the idea of LPVOs,
Вместе маякни мне сразу.
but I don't know, man. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, for my use case, be completely honest, with a 5.56 like 16-inch rifle, I don't think an LPVO would be a smart move for, you know what I mean? I feel like if I'm gonna like want to do something like that, then I want to get like a dedicated like long gun, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Just a magnifier. And I feel like getting a good like red dot with a magnifier, I could do more with that, with more stuff too, you know? And then have like a separate like gun for LPVOs. And honestly too, like just being completely honest, for use case, I'd rather spend the money upgrading and investing and training with like my CCW, which I've been doing, versus like my rifle. Even though I love my rifle and stuff like that, if I had to choose, I'd rather spend it on something I'm actually going to use if I ever, God forbid, needed to, in like this kind of, you know. I actually got a X300 with a holster for it on my 19, and believe it or not, it actually conceals a lot better than before. Just because it's a little bit longer and stuff, it just like, yeah, I don't know, man. For my body type and stuff, it just for some reason conceals better.
К нам что-то подъезжает. А-170. Бэха вроде бы по звуку. Добрый день, да. Салам, брат.
Oh, my captured Missouri. One thing I do like about the Conflict in Europe servers is it's really easy to find a fight, if that makes sense. Like Fargo, I love Fargo, but I feel like Fargo, it can take a little bit to find the fight. Gotta go. Let me know if you're streaming tomorrow. Have fun with your segment. I will. I'll let you know, Dibby. I may stream tomorrow afternoon, to be completely honest, because I'm going to the range tomorrow morning before it heats up. But man, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, Dibby. I run LPVOs on my build, 45 degree irons. Okay, okay. Do you like 45, like offset irons? I've never tried them, so I don't really have an opinion or any experience running them that way.
Alpha Main
I have
to all
flip ups, and
stations.
that's pretty much it.
Just set up a field hospital at Point, Arizona. Out.
You too, Doobie Man.
Так, хотя прям на дорогу и получили удар.
It's true, Trailer. Okay, I feel it. Honestly, okay, so here's my thing, Step. I feel like a lot of people, and this is like primarily like CCW, and this shows like who actually has experience with firearms and who doesn't.
All stations.
Ебали бы.
So many people are like going to like get these like super Gucci guns and like getting like all these like extended slide releases, which can help, or like raised slide releases. Okay, example. For when I got my Glock, I was noticing that I was like having issues locking the slide back when I was shooting because of my grip. My palm was hitting the slide, you know.
Где она? Она уехала?
And at first I was gonna buy an extended slide release, but I'm like, you know, why am I gonna do that when I could just train and like change my grip that needs to be fixed anyway to like prevent that malfunction from happening, because it's completely me causing the issue. And I trained to it for about a week. It felt weird, but now it's totally fine. So I'm like, I'm a big advocate to like just train through stuff, you know?
Теперь дальше можно хуйню страдать.
Yeah, that too. Like, cause I mean, it's so personal because it's all about body mechanics and like, you know what I mean?
Посмотреть, проверить.
Something that works for somebody doesn't work for the next person.
Оба. Подходишь аккуратно.
Мы с моста спустились, а нас очень больно закрыли.
Где?
По мосту стреляли, точно не знаю откуда.
Alright, boys. After I die with this life, I'm gonna call the stream here because I do have to go sell some stuff.
Ёба народ, налево сняли. Мишаня просил, я
Alpha Main to
подъехал.
all stations. Additional weapon. All stations. This is Alpha
One
Main.
moment.
Supplies are being distributed from Point.
You can train through
Oregon.
anything,
Out.
but if you can add something that makes you a little more comfortable. Oh, absolutely. 100%. Like if it gives you an edge, you know what I mean?
Да, я про Коннектику, но
And I feel like those two, like there's two like
Alpha Main to all stations.
I guess what I'm really trying to get at is like for me, like my first reaction
Alpha Main.
was like, oh, I'm having this issue. I need to go find something to like modify it so that I don't have that issue anymore. But then when I thought about it, it's like, well, can I adjust my grip? It was my grip, it was the issue. To like not cause this problem to happen. And like, is that a better option than like getting something to fix a problem that I'm creating? And for me, just adjusting the grip was better for a multitude of reasons. One, it, you know,
А чё,
anyway,
попаданчик зовут?
Additional
I
weapons
feel like it, you know,
and supplies have reached
it
Point.
depends on what it is in the individual, like you were saying.
Попаданчик, ебать, у нас маршрутка, попаданчик называется.
Out.
Эй, Богдан, 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 Богдан. Так, вы Богдана не трогайте нахуй.
All stations. This is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from
Да, ты где,
Point,
брат?
Oregon. Out.
Making sure.
Ну, сейчас откис.
Вы, сука, два еблана нахуй вы стреляете по мне?
А, все, понял.
Это пиздец, блядь, ну какой ты тип ебать.
Alright, boys, I actually have to go. The person that's buying it is actually early. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. And, yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll tell you, yeah, you're absolutely right. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, boys, and I'll see you guys
All stations. This is
in the
Alpha
next
Main.
stream. Thanks,
Supplies are
guys.
being
Bye.
distributed